Alright, welcome back everyone to a brand new video and a brand new week. Starting off this video here in the car, because I'm going to head on the road straight away. So I'm going to go and restore a mural that I made like 3 years ago, I guess. It's dated 2023, so it's about 3 years ago. It was a really nice and cool commission I did. I know the people very well commissioned me to make this mural, and they said, yeah, hey, there's some damages to the wall, here are some pictures, can you find a date to come and fix it for us if possible? And I said, of course. So I'm going to start the car, head on the road, and you'll see on which mural I'm talking about. Also, it's going to be a lot of driving today, tomorrow, the weekend, and it's going to be a really hot couple of days. So we'll see how good I survive this, because we just had a few bad weather days and now it's going to be actual summer days, so I'm really excited about it. Anyway, I have to head on the road and I'll see you when I arrive at the wall. Alright, so it's voice over me here. Hi, we have just arrived at the location. This is the wall I was talking about and will be having to restore. You can see it's in a decent shape but not in the best shape anymore. Just highlighting here, like everything like between the bricks, it's all completely gone. It's a bit the nature of the wall, but the client asked me to restore this, so why not? You can see a few parts here and there, mainly the black part is the worst. Yeah, again, just like holes in the wall, but whatever. Just prepare it and then stick out a bit in a black spray can and start just restoring it. Yeah, I'm just going around the perimeter here, and then I'm going to fill it all in with transvertal cap, I suppose, caligraphy cap, and then that part should be done. Okay, now it's time to figuring out a big ladder to start on the hair and find all the little spots. I don't know if you can see it or not, or like the grooves between the bricks are also like gone. It's a bit, yeah, nature of the wall. And then stick some light gray to fix up a little patch somewhere. Of course, I need my banana caps. I almost always use banana caps alongside Montana level 5 caps, and sometimes like the transversal calligraphy cap. You can see here's like a little spot, and then a few other places where the light gray is kind of gone. Normally, yeah, we're finished. Okay, I forgot to record the whole part, I guess. So as you can see, like where the hair was and the shoulders was like the worst state of the wall. I fixed it up all, covered most of it, and also like here the corners, it was really bad, and it's all fixed right now. And this is, yeah, the biggest transformation part, as you can see. So I'm really happy with it. Right, so after finishing the restoration of the mural, I went ahead and got me some art prints, picked up a fine print. I have them, I'm really happy with them. The quality is awesome. Got to film it, but it's on my Instagram. I'll include the clip here. And now we're doing a little something extra fun for me. Just went ahead and go check on a legal wall here, where I can maybe do a little throw up on. So I'm going to just take black and white. I'm going to do a quick fun little throw up.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want.
Alright, everyone, I just arrived back at home base in the studio, at the studio. Now, for me, it's time to unload the whole car and then unload the car again for tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're going to do something fun, unique, and it will be a hot day as well. Right, so I'm just back from the market that I did, the street artist market, maker's market, whatever it was called. I didn't really film anything of it, mainly because it was and still is a really hot day, and I just focused solely on like staying alive. Luckily, I had one of my tents, party tents, with me, so I could keep myself cool a little bit. Was a fun, cool, chill market. I only sold like one piece, like one what's called key rack. So I kind of made a loss today because I had to pay for my spot to be there. So that's a little bit, but it is what it is. You never know this up front when you do markets, especially like creative art markets. One time you'll make a lot of money or you sell a lot of individual things. Other days will be completely nothing, just one thing. So as you can see, the car it shifted a little bit because yeah, but let's unload this one and I'm going to head home, eat some stuff, walk the dog, and get in my bed because I'm a bit tired. The sun wore me out today. I drove a lot of kilometers today and yesterday, so I'm just going to take like a day or two, kind of a break. The weekend now, so I'll see you all after the weekend for the second kind of part of this video. So yeah. Alright, okay, so hi again. I'm back from my little weekend. I'm kind of rested out, but kind of not, because it's going to be a hot day again. And I'm not completely used to the transition again of like having some bad weather and colder days to like now really hot days in a very short period of time, but I'm really happy that it's good, nice, sunny weather. So I already opened up my door here. I'm going to leave it open as long as I can. I opened up my window on this side and also over there, so I can get as much fresh air in here as possible, because it's going to be a hot one today, as I mentioned, and this way I can get some colder air but also a lot of fresh air inside, because it's a bit humid in here and it's not the best work condition. So my car is completely full. I mean, the boot is completely full with a lot of paint, because the order that I placed for all my spray cans for the workshops and also a bit for me as an artist, my murals, has arrived, and it's all in the boot of my car, and now I just have to get them upstairs to here Only downside, they're in cardboard boxes, which are really heavy and hard to carry. So I'm going to have to clean up a little bit and pack a bit here, because as you can see, let me quickly take off the tripod. Yes. Just the few days ago, when I got back, so still all the stuff I needed for teaching. There's for the mural restoration, and then from the market there's one box over here, and also 2 boxes over here, and 1, 2, 3 of these boxes, crates, whatever you want to call them. I need them because they are way more handy to carry around spray paint than the cardboard boxes. Also, I can use my little cart if I use these crates. So let me quickly empty these out so I can start unloading the car, because I don't want to leave my spray paint in the car when the sun is shining really hot on it. Alright, let me do that really quickly. Alright, there are all the crates. I've got 3 of them, they're all empty. So let me head downstairs and empty out the car in those. Hopefully 3 is enough, I'm not sure. I have to transport like 168 cans or something like that, and a few hundred caps. So yeah, I don't know. 2 trips maybe? We'll see. Alright.
I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that.
Okay, that's trip 1. Let's now unload everything to the correct place onto the big shelf. And also someone gave away these ones for free, so I went ahead and picked them up really quickly, because it's always nice to have some of these if you have a lot of papers. So awesome. Right, now little time lapse on emptying out those crates, whatever. Jeez. It's hot. Crap. I think it's already like, I don't know, let me see. Oh, come on. What is the weather? Whew. Okay. I found it, alright. So, if you can see, I don't know if you can see or not. It's already like 27 at the moment, and it feels like 27. I'll only go up from here today. Like the humidity is actually really decent. It's only like 42. But like the UV is quite high and will only climb more. So I'm sweating like it's nothing. Right, set up time lapse. Let's go. Right, I'm here with the last 2 fill crates. So in total was like 5 of these crates completely filled, and then actually crate number 6 would have been with all the caps that I ordered. Some extra things like a special edition can and also a sticker pack. But I filled all the crates a bit more than they should have been filled, so it's they're way more heavy than I anticipated, but nevertheless I got everything here. So let's just unload them all and on the shelves as well. I'm not going to do a time lapse, because otherwise this whole video will be time lapses and that's a bit boring, so we'll just cut to the next clip. Alright, let's paint a little something. It's kind of a commission. but I sadly cannot show you what I will be painting, but I can tell you that I'm going to be painting, so maybe I'll just show you kind of me being busy. I know, I'll see, because this has to stay secret what I'm going to be making, so yeah, we'll see. I'm just going to turn up the volume of my music and I'll just go along. Right, so the little commission that I need to do is completely done and finished. I just have to pack it up and take it with me for delivery. But what do I have left to do today is I need to prepare everything for tomorrow and day after tomorrow, because I'll be going to go to give some workshops and I need a lot of stuff for it, especially because tomorrow I will not be able to unload the car and load the car again for Friday, or I will not be able to do it like Friday in the morning. So that's why I'm going to be doing everything today, or at least prepare everything today, and I'll come pick it up tomorrow, because I don't trust the heat with the car and the spray paint at the moment. I think it's a smart idea to store a lot of spray paint in a car, especially when it's really hot outside and I cannot park in the shade probably today. So alright, so everything is all prepared. So here a little tower of 4 boxes and some extra stuff, also with my little handy card. It's really awesome. I guess I'll just see you all tomorrow when I'm be back to load up my car. Now I'm just going to see if I have some time. I guess I have some time left for me to clean up a little bit, cause yeah, I'm a bit of a messy guy and I have to clean up once or twice a week, because otherwise we'll get complete disaster in here. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll do some cleaning up in the meantime. Yeah. Okay, so I got to be honest with all of you. I forgot to take you along for the ride for these workshops. I said I would do it and I was planning on doing it, but I left in a bit too much of a hurry and my camera was still here on this table and I was gone. So I did not film anything. Quick recap, was really 2 fun and hot days. Really enjoyed them. They made some fun and cool, awesome stuff. Some sort of murals, pieces and things like that. So I'm really happy with it. Now, I'm going to just thank all of you. Yes, I'm going to thank all of you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this second weekly video. Yes, see you all next week, because next week I'll be starting a new or altering one of my traditions that I'm doing. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. See you all then.